Hey everyone, it's Hannah here at ColDesi, and I'm here today with my DigitalHeat FX i550 system. So we are decorating custom onesies and bibs today. So one of the great things about selling decorated items like this is that you have the opportunity to sell them in sets, and holiday themed apparel is super popular, especially for babies. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we were able to print two good-sized bunnies on our A4 sheet of paper here. So we have one for our bib and one for our onesie. So let's go ahead and head to the heat press so we can marry this. So the way the DigitalHeat FX i550 system works is you send a piece of your Easy Peel transfer paper through your white toner printer. It's then going to digitally print your colorful design on your A sheet of paper. You can then adhere your B sheet, which contains polymer. And what's going to happen is after we do this marrying step, we have a transfer that is ready to be adhered to your garment and doesn't have to be weeded. So now this is going to be a slow and steady peel here. And as you can see, if you look closely, the polymer was only adhered to the toner. All right, now let's put this on our onesie and our bib. So the best part about decorating onesies is they're small. They don't take up a lot of space. So as you can see here, we have our onesie and our bib both on the heat press at the same time. This is going to save us time, which ultimately is going to save us money. Now another little tip we have here is if you can see, the bib and my onesie are raised up a little bit. This is going to help with any of the seams or the buttons. So what we're using actually is a cut up piece of our lower heat press platen. So you can see it right here. We have them cut out to the size that we need. And if you do this, it's best to cut some generic sizes that you think you'll use most often. And we are just going to cover this with our finishing sheet, and I'm going to put it under the press. So now these need to cool completely before we can rip off our transfer. So now I can go ahead and rip off these transfers here, and I can move on to my finishing press. So one of the other benefits of using the DigitalHeat FX i550 system to decorate baby clothes like onesies and bibs is that you can decorate on 100% cotton, unlike sublimation where you have to only print on polyester. Cotton is much preferred for baby clothes because it's just more comfortable. So we're going to go ahead and place our finishing sheet on top. Now we still have our raised heat press pads underneath here, and we're going to send this under and then we'll be complete. All right. So there we go. We have a custom bib and a custom onesie all ready for baby's first Easter here. So if you'd like to learn more about the DigitalHeat FX i550 system, go ahead and visit digitalheatfx.com and live chat with one of our pros.